Hi, it's Sharon Tzib with RE/MAX Universal and the real estate and lifestyle brand Houston Knows. While you're here, it would help me greatly if you would subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my videos. Today, I wanted to talk about forbearance and how it may be affecting you. Forbearance was something that the government put into effect during COVID so that homeowners who had lost their job or just weren't in a position to pay their mortgage anymore could go ahead and delay mortgage payments. Not waive, but delay. And so what that means, as it looks like forbearance will be set to end for most, and it really is winding down, but there are people still in it currently, and the expiration date is looming. So that may be concerning some homeowners, and that's really what I wanted to speak to people about today. If you started forbearance and you're not sure what to do once it ends, if you're not out of it yet, the first thing you should do is obviously speak with your lender. The lenders, by and large, are trying to be as accommodating as possible with different options for you to repay the mortgage payments that you missed. Okay, so there's several different ways they can do that, and that's not what this video is about. You should really call your lender and discuss that. But if you feel like you just cannot stay in the home any longer because it doesn't look like your income's going to return to pre-COVID income and you just can't afford the mortgage payment and you want to get out of the home, please don't, just because you're in forbearance, assume that foreclosure is your only option, okay? Especially if you had owned your home for, several years before the pandemic. Houston's real estate market has been very good for a while. So we're appreciating, the home values were appreciating like 3 to 5%, depending on area, but around 3 to 5% pretty consistently all over the greater Houston area before COVID. So you probably had some equity in your home going into COVID and going into forbearance. Now, since COVID, the market has gone, crazy because of these low interest rates and low inventory levels. And again, depending on where you live in the Houston area, values might have gone up as much as 9 to 20%. So that's an awful lot of equity in just a year. But chances are that you may be able to sell your home and pay off your loan balance, including any forbearance balance, handle your closing costs and all that, and still walk away without having to, get a foreclosure on your record. And trust me when I say you don't want a foreclosure on your credit. That lasts 7 years and it's very hard to get out from under. I am speaking from experience. I had a foreclosure many years ago, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. It happens to the best of people, and it happened to me. And it took me a long time before I could start buying property again, and now I've bought several, but it was just, your hands are tied, and you don't want to have to do that if you don't have to. So please talk to me, and I'd be happy to help you determine what your home value is worth, take a look at what you owe, and see what you might be able to net on a sale. All right, thank you for watching.